Hey, Carl.
Yeah?
I was wondering.
What?
How do you enjoy
What?
this jumping?
It's okay.
Stuff.
It's all right.
You know, I was thinking.
What?
Maybe.
What?
We should try to do this.
Where?
On top of.
What?
A trampoline.
Good idea.
Okay, let's go over here. I'm warm. You want to go first?
I don't know. I think maybe you should
No,
go first.
I'm worried. You can maybe she goes first.
Live from the Regina Broadcast Center, you're watching Switchback. Now, please welcome your host, Bill Wright.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, and good morning, Saskatchewan out there. This is show number 32, 153 on the all-time list. And the star of the show is just about to make his appearance. And there it is. Excuse me, I'll just roll back up front here. As I mentioned, this is going to be a tremendous show, our show number 32. Lots of ups and downs in today's show, hopefully a lot more ups. Most of the downs will come courtesy of a trampoline, which is waiting outside there. A couple of people I'd like to say hello to right off the bat. We've got a young girl by the name of Tracy Downer, and she has brought along an amazing poster this morning. And it's a poster, I guess, that shows that a lot of people are very interested in watching Switchback, and famous people, too, there. Give us a wave, Tracy. And Marilyn can give us a wave there. Marilyn loves Switchback. Of course, that's Marilyn Martin, the wife of J.R. Ewing. I have no idea who that is. It's Marilyn somebody. Is there some people with some birthdays? I think there's some birthdays in our audience this morning. I should say them very, very quickly. First of all, we have Dawn Ganshert, who is 9 years
into the water with a rapid mix.
I see the mix master here. There'd be a giant mix master at a big treatment plant?
Just a wheel that would be turning quite fast.
Okay, but something to stir the water up.
Yeah. And what the elm does is it takes small dirt particles that would be hard to filter, and it bunches them up so they'd be easier to filter.
So the little dirt hooks onto other little dirt, and you get big dirt chunks. Okay, then it moves into this tank. What happens here?
And in here, polyelectrolyte is added. And what that does is it takes all the chunks.
Trampolining this afternoon. How about this morning? It's a live show. We'll do that. Gina and Melanie Oldhorf are out there, as well as their brother Jamie. That would be Jamie bouncing there right now. We had to put them in another room because they jump so high they're liable to hit their head if they're in here. They'll be flipping, flopping, and flying their way all through our morning at Switchback. Also, Carlos Restaurant has gratefully donated James Waffle. And James Waffle, I believe, Waffle would be a breakfast food. Waffle would be our chef this morning. And James is going to be cooking up some huevos Carlos, which is a Mexican egg, or at least it's from a Mexican chicken. I'm assuming that's what it is, and that's going to be very good for a brunch with Bill. He'll heat some jalapenos, bake some burritos, and do the Mexican kind of stuff. We're also planning to exercise not only our legs and our stomachs, but also our brains today. We have some people here that are some of the young up-and-coming scientists in Saskatchewan. They were recently at the Winter Showcase in Saskatoon, and that's some of them standing by over there with Carl, and they're ready to do some great scientific things today. So, before we go any further along here, I want to make a phone call just to make sure people are awake and watching Switchback right off the bat. I'll place a long-distance call this morning to someone who lives in Saskatchewan, and if this person answers correctly, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback, they are going to win this Switchback mug right here. Remember, if your phone is ever ringing during the show, pick it up and say, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback, and win a mug just like this.
Hello.
Hello, is Heather there, please?
Is Heather here?
Yes.
Just hang on.
Okay, well, that guy didn't win the mug, but potentially Heather will if she can answer correctly. Win this mug. You never know what I'm going to phone you for. Make it quick. I'm watching Switchback. Anytime during this morning show, the phone could ring.
Hello?
Is this Heather?
No, do you want Heather?
Yes, please.
Okay, hang on.
Well, we're going to be talking to absolutely everyone in this family. It is the Martin family, and they live in bigger Saskatchewan. New York is big, but this is bigger. We're trying to talk to Heather Martin and see if she answers correctly. If her mom and her dad now don't prompt her, we'll definitely be concerned. Heather! You! We get these phone numbers instantly because Heather wrote in a letter, wish me happy birthday, entered our contest, and she gave me her phone number. So if you ever wonder how we decide, just make sure that you give us your phone number, and you have a chance to win a mug just like this. Heather's a long ways away from the phone.
Make it quick, I'm watching Switchback.
Oh, congratulations, Heather. It took you just a little while to get to the phone. You weren't sleeping in, were you? Were you sleeping in?
Yeah.
So just by telepathy, you knew how to answer your phone, did you?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. We're going to send you the Switchback mug. How's the weather in Bigger this morning?
Oh, pretty nice.
Pretty nice. You probably haven't even looked out the window yet, have you? Well, it's kind of cold and kind of rainy here in Regina, but I hope things improve with our weather, and it sounds like you got a nice day up there. So we'll send you this mug right away, and thanks for having such nice parents. Okay? Okay, I think she's out there somewhere. Thanks a lot, Heather. All right, time for our very first music video of the morning. This is the latest video from Glass Tiger, and it's called I'm Still Searching. Incidentally, I'm still searching for some other people whom I might phone for Make It Quick, I'm watching Switchback. So at any point in time, if your phone's ringing, make sure you pick it up and say, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback.
If they called me. Yeah, if you called me for Make It Quick.
Here's your chance to win a Switchback mug courtesy of Bizarre Novelty. I'll make a phone call here. This is going to be an in-town call. And if this is your phone ringing, make sure you pick it up and say, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback, and you have a chance to win this Switchback mug right here. Here, the first ring. This is an in-town call, as I mentioned. Make sure you answer correctly, and this note is
Make it quick, I'm watching Switchback.
Sounds very good. Who am I speaking to, please?
It's Karen Leach in Regina.
Well, congratulations, Karen. You're a winner here on Switchback, and you win this mug. Boy, the crowd here is loving it as well. Now, I like this mug. How about you?
I love it. I've always wanted one.
All right. Well, that's very nice of you to say. And I'll tell you what, Karen. I'll send you this mug right away.
Thanks, Bill. Bye.
Karen Leach! Karen Leach! Karen Leach!
Well, that's tremendous. Come on over here. Here we have your Switchback mug. I'd like to present this to you. Thanks for answering your phone. Make it quick. I'm watching Switchback. Thank you. You're very welcome. Okay, a little Glass Tiger there. Sorry, I just taking care of a little bit of business. Speaking of some business, this past week was Science and Technology Week in Saskatchewan, and fortunately for us, we have some of the winners who were at the Winners Showcase. I guess a reasonable place for winners to be. That Winners Showcase was in Saskatoon. It was a science fair, and 6 of the winning entries are here in our studio this morning, and Carl is standing by with one of those winning groups right now. Carl?
That's right, Bill. I'm standing here with the 3 fellows responsible for this particular project. And your name is?
Jonathan Orsak. Corey Mailer. Edwin Orlano.
All right, and you fellows are from?
Swift Current.
Swift Current. And I just happen to know that in Swift Current this morning it's 7 degrees and it's clear, which is good, and I suppose it could be bad as well. Well, first of all, fellas, what exactly is your project?
Oh, it's a battery-operated page turner.
Uh-huh. And how exactly does it work here?
Well, okay, there's a little switch here, and
Right.
when you push it forward, it'll turn one page like this. And then you push it again.
I see, and then it turns the pages. Now, what exactly gave you the idea for this?
Well, we were like piano players, like, if Oh.
And it helps you turn the pages.
Yeah,
if you're,
like the piano player could maybe step on it.
Right, you could adjust the switch so that it would be down near your feet, and while you're playing the piano with your hands, all you'd have to do is bop the pedal with your foot, and there we go, it would turn. Great, sounds great. All right, can you explain a bit about how you made this?
Well, this is a piece of wood, and it's this switch.
Right.
And
what is that exactly is this made of up here?
This motor from a truck.
Right.
Toy truck.
Oh, I see, and this is the wheel then? Right, and it looks like you have an arm here, and what is that right there?
Erasers.
Right, erasers, and so it goes around and catches the page and flips it up. All right, and of course, for those of you who are speed readers, it can really move. All right, and that's our first science project. Back to you, Bill.
Okay, thanks very much, Carl. Still ahead on this morning's program, we've got a Mexican brunch, a trampolining twosome, and some squash lessons for beginners. Beginners like me, I guess. All that when we come back in 2 minutes.
Then I had a diagram to show when your body gets cut, the electricity in your body triggers cells to divide and start the healing process. And here I have a diagram to show how fast electricity travels. And it travels 400 feet per second. That's 130 meters. That's almost twice around St. Augustine's gym.
Whoa, that's pretty fast.
And in the middle, I have a tracing of my sister stepping on a nail. And when you step on a nail, the electricity in your nerves goes from your foot up the red lights through your nerves to your brain and tells your brain that your foot stepped on a nail. Then your brain gives the nerves an electric note. The electric note goes down the yellow lights through a different nerve, back down to the foot, and tells your foot to get off that nail fast. And the blue light represents your brain. Your brain uses only 10 watts of electricity. That's the same amount of electricity needed to light up a bulb on a string of lights.
Great. Say, Joel, perhaps you'd like to help me with my income tax later. Back to you, Bill.
All right, thanks very much, Carl, and thanks very much to the brain guy over there with the nerves. That was an amazing demonstration on keeping your feet off of the nails. Joining me right now is James Waffle, and James, oh, that's hot. Electricity not traveling fast enough, obviously, to signal that to you. You work at Carlos Restaurant with a Mexican restaurante, I guess it's called here in Regina. And you're going to be making some Mexican breakfast brunch here for us this morning. What are you going to do for us?
That's right. I'm going to do a dish called Huevos Carlos.
Huevos Carlos. This is Carlos doing this.
What huevos means is eggs in Spanish. And it's just a little dish that we created over the last week or so. Threw it together for the show today.
Okay.
And
would this be something people actually would eat in Mexico, do you think?
Yeah, the foods that we'll be using would be similar.
You don't deliver to Mexico, do you?
No.
No.
But everything that we are using here pretty well does come out of Mexico.
Okay, so if it's an egg dish, we're going to need some eggs. What else?
We've got eggs here. We've got spinach, avocados, and tomatoes.
All right. Now, if you want me to help here, let me just jump right in here, because I've eaten at Carlos Restaurant. I love Mexican food. I've never had really Mexican breakfast, though, so...
Okay.
If I help you, can I get some?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, we could start with an onion.
Okay.
What you can do for me is just kind of take the ends off it, peel it.
Ooh, that's a sharp knife. Will it go through a shoe? I cut the ends off now. What, get this purple stuff out of here?
Yeah, okay, what we usually do here is...
You've done this before. Ooh. Now I know why you cook there and I just eat there. Pretty catchy tune in the background, don't you think? Okay, we're cutting up an onion. Okay. This would be something people could do at home.
Yep.
Be careful, though, with knives like this sharp. Cut it like that for you? Holy mackerel. All right, I'm cutting away here. Oop, there's a kind of a thick one. You can have those ones. Ooh, I'm getting real close. I'm scared. I'm out of there. That's as close as I can get. Now, anything else I can cut up real quickly? And you can describe what all is going to be going into here.
Okay.
Want me to cut up the other half of the onion? Sure. Okay. Which way do I do that? Okay, go ahead and tell us what you're going to do next.
Okay, basically what the dish is we've got our onions sliced up, and then we've got our spinach washed and cleaned here. So what we're going to do is just boil the spinach with the eggs on top, and then we're going to make a sauce out of the avocados and a little bit of sour cream.
You know, it's true what they say about onions. The tears are welling up in my eyes. All right, I'm going to just give this a quick chop. There. There, how'd I do?
Good, great.
Good. What do I do with these now?
Okay, we're just going to throw them in the pot.
All right. I washed my hands Thursday. Don't worry about it. Ooh. I did that for my birthday. I always wash my hands on my birthday. There you go.
Okay, and then the spinach we'll just kind of clean, take the stalks off.
Just throw that stuff in there? Yeah. So this is Mexican, I guess, by the name only, because most of this stuff is very Canadian.
Well, a lot of vegetables, etc., that you do find in Mexico, you'll find that they're common to a lot of other countries too.
Right. Okay, so all that stuff gets in there, and you heat it up. Is this the kind of a cooking thing you'd use at Carl's, or do you have a?
Well, they're a little bigger.
I was going to say, because my meal always comes quick when I'm there, and I figure if you had to do everybody's on this little burner, it would take an eternity. Now, there's no enchiladas or burritos or tacos or jalapenos or all those other names that everybody asks about, but nobody knows what they are. Is there anything that we would think of as standard Mexican food that's going to be a part of this dish?
The avocados, the onions.
Could you put this in like in a taco shell or a tortilla or something?
Yes, you could. You could either eat it by itself, like just open on the plate, or you can roll in a shell, whichever you prefer. Some people for breakfast like to keep the shell and put a little bit of sugar or honey on it and eat it that way. Other people like to roll their eggs up in it.
Okay, that sounds like me. I'd be all for that honey and sugar notion there. Okay, so this is going to continue to get hot. You're going to make a sauce out of the avocados.
Yep.
We've got some other things to add in. Now, can I maybe eat some of this a little bit later on?
You sure can.
And maybe my buddy Carl can have a little bit as well. Excuse me. Right, okay. Excuse me, James. Hello there. Excuse me. Could I get you to tell me who or what you are? You just sort of run right in here.
We have a little surprise for you.
Okay.
Are you ready? The Regina International Children's Festival presents Bill with the official Clown Nose. Say again? Clown Nose. Hey!
Okay.
And this is your festival kit.
Ooh, look at this. This is the kind of festival kit everyone should have. Regina International Children's Festival. And this is for me, this thing?
Yes. And we'd like Bobby to help you put it on.
Here you go, Bobby. I notice you don't have one on.
No, I don't like this.
Oh, gee. Thanks, Bobby. Maybe you could hold on to this for a second. What is the International Children's Festival?
Do you want to take this? Oh, you're Mike. I'm not. The International Children's Festival is 4 fun days of concerts, plays, entertainment, jugglers, clowns, mime artists, music. It just goes on and on and on. From June 15th to 18th in Wascana Park, in theaters and park spaces, and it's just for children.
Okay, is there a lot of different people that are going to be here? Is this a local thing or acts from other places?
No, it's theater companies and performers from all over the world, including Australia, Belgium, England, United States. And we have some real highlights. We have Buffy St. Marie coming, and Barkley the dog from Sesame Street, Fred Garbo, along with many, many more.
Okay, excuse me, we have a guy that's trying to get in the shot here. How you doing? You might as well be on TV. Ooh, okay, I don't have a clown nose anymore. Thanks very much. Are you going to have fun at the International Children's Festival? Looks like he is. We want to remind some people there's going to be some fun in the park next week as well. Switchback's year-end finale. Switchback in the Park is going to take place just behind the CBC building. And we'd like to invite all of you down here, as many as possible. The show's going to start at 9 o'clock, and we've got a whole bunch of tremendous things happening. Now, the seating is unlimited, as many people as we can squeeze into a park. So get hundreds of people together. Bring your clown noses and come on down.
I don't got one.
You don't got one? Okay, now you got one. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Keep cooking away there, James. You look funny.
Watch out, it's here. It's zany. It's capital F-U-N fun. It's the good old brand new Yo-Yo brand return top from Canada Games. The Yo-Yo Top. Play it anywhere, inside or outside. It's easy to use for the whole family. Learn the tricks. Play it alone or have Yo-Yo Top contests with your friends. Wow, the Canada Games Yo-Yo Top. If it says Canada Games, it's a genuine Yo-Yo Top. Yo-Yo Tops are available at most leading stores from Canada Games.
It's Dairy Queen, the original you never forget, with the home-style double burger with cheese. 2 juicy home-style patties, melted processed cheddar cheese. It Blizzard flavor treat, so thick you gotta spoon it up. Have one blended with a candy bar, cookies,
fruit or nuts. The
at Dairy Queen, the original.
Never forget. Bobo, I'm looking for David. Have you seen him?
No. Okay, Bobo.
I think if David doesn't like his cereal, is that...
Okay, listen, Bobo, what does David want to eat?
Kellogg's cornflakes?
Oh, those are Daddy's cornflakes. So
Help yourself. Yeah.
now, yeah.
You can't keep a kid out of Kellogg's cornflakes.
Okay, what's the story now, Bobo? David wants more because Bobo had the first bowl, am I right? Okay, you win.
You can smush 'em, you can mush 'em, you can push 'em, you can squish 'em, you can't stop. Smush. Trade of smushies with a friend, the surprises never end, you can't stop. It's a smushy sensation and it's sweeping the nation. Everybody smush your smushies.
Everybody smush your smushies. Smushies sold separately from Fisher Price.
Okay, welcome back, Saskatchewan. We're here with yet another science project, and joining me now is Sandra Bibby. Sandra, you come from Prince Albert, or PA, as they like to say. Now, I even know where PA is. It's in sort of the northern part of Saskatchewan, up a little bit there, Tisdale, Nipawin. I have aunts that live around that area. In Prince Albert, this morning is 1 degree and cloudy. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
No.
But it's true. It's 1 degree and cloudy.
Albert, thanks a lot for making the trip down here.
You're going to talk to us about non-Newtonian fluids. Sandra, what is... I wouldn't know what a Newtonian fluid is, so I don't know what a non-Newtonian is.
Okay, a Newtonian fluid is just like water or wine, and a non-Newtonian fluid is both a solid and a liquid at the same time. So, like, it's a...
Oh, now, okay, so Newton, is that like Isaac Newton? He was a famous musician or something, and he invented gravity?
Yeah, this is...
Something like that.
This doesn't follow his law of motion.
Oh, okay, so this kind of messed up Newton, that's why it's called non-Newtonian. Okay, now what is non-Newtonian fluid?
Non-Newtonian fluids are both a fluid and a solid at the same time. They don't obey Sir Isaac Newton's law of motion.
Okay, now, do you buy this? Can you go to the store? Yo, give me a quart of non-Newtonian fluid.
No, you just buy cornstarch and water.
And mix it up? That's what you got? You got cornstarch and water, you mix it up, and you get this?
Yeah.
Now prove to me this is both a solid and a liquid.
Well, if you hit it hard, it's not splashing. That means it's a solid, like a wall. But when you put your hands and slowly move it around, just like water.
Okay.
And take it out slowly.
Here, I'll put this in your left hand, and you can talk into there. I want to try this.
All
Okay,
right.
if I hit it fast, it won't splash.
Right.
It's funny. I get a little bit on my hands, but it doesn't splash out. Now, if you go slow, oh, I see. You can stir it around there a little bit. Now, how does that work? Why is that?
Well, when you hit it fast and hard, it's the solid base coming up, because the molecules, they've stacked up like popsicle sticks, and they formed a wall. When you put your hand in slowly and take it out slowly, the molecules, they've spread out, and they're acting like a water, so nothing happens. But you can put your hand in slowly and move it around. Draw it out fast. It's like leaving your hand dry in cement overnight.
Okay. Now, why would somebody have this? Is there any use? Could you cook with this? Would there be anything you could do with this stuff that would be useful, or is it just neat?
It's just neat, I guess.
What's it taste like? Have you ever tried it?
No.
I don't think anybody at home should be trying this stuff. It probably tastes really pretty bizarre. Thanks a lot for coming down here, Sandra, and congratulations. You were another one of the winners from the Science and Technology Winter Showcase in Saskatoon, so congratulations to you. I should mention really quickly, I got this really neat birthday card this week from Kyla Scoville, and I don't know how you knew this, Kyla, but on the front of it here, you've got a person playing squash. And whether you know it or not, this week at the Regina Court and Fitness Center, the Junior National Squash Championships are taking place, and I went by there to check out some of the action. All this week here in Regina, the Canadian National Junior Squash Championships are happening, and me being kind of a non-expert on squash, I thought I'd ask my friend Lisa James to come along and explain squash to us. Now, Lisa, you're one of the top squash players in the province. How's the competition going?
It's pretty tough right now.
Pretty tough.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of tough, I'm going to be tough enough to play this game, but I don't know how to start. What's the first thing I need?
First of all, you need protector glasses, Bill.
Protector glasses.
Right.
Why is that? Am I going to get hurt?
Well, just in case the ball or a racket comes close to your face, it protects your eyes.
Okay, protector glasses. Okay, Lisa, I got my glasses on now. What else do I need?
Well, you dress pretty well, Bill.
Well, thank you. What do you mean I'm dressed well?
Well, you're wearing white, so the ball will show up well against your clothing. And incidentally, Bill, that's why this game is called squash. The ball is squashy.
All right, so we have a squashy ball, we have our white clothes, our protective eyewear. I need one of those...
A racket.
A racket, that's it. Will this do?
That'll do.
Okay, it's smaller than a tennis racket. This is a squash racket. We have our stuff. You ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, we'll ask these people to leave nicely. Hey, my dad owns this building. Hit the road. I'm just kidding. I'm just after you. Cool in here. This is nice.
Yeah. This is your basic squash court, Bill.
Your base and a nice squash court unit it is. Now, what do I need to do? How do we start?
This is the front wall, and this is the floor.
Okay.
The object of the game is to hit the ball off the front wall so it goes into the back of the court and bounces twice before your opponent can get to it.
I just have to hit this against the front.
Right.
Make it bounce on the floor. This is the floor here.
Right.
You mentioned that earlier.
Right.
Twice.
Right.
Before you can hit it back. That's no problem. Okay. What do we do now? How do you decide who goes first?
You can go first. You're the beginner.
I'm the beginner. You're going to regret those words, young lady.
What you do, Bill, is put one foot in the red box.
Just one?
Right. And hit the ball over the service line.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's squash.
Okay. You okay, Bill?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Do I win?
No, it's my serve, my point.
All right. Anything else I need to know?
Yeah, the object of the game is to make your opponent run.
All right, make your opponent run. Now I know why they call it squash.
You okay, Bill?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's 9-0. Game.
That's the game?
Yeah.
You want to play some more?
Sure.
My turn to pick the game?
Yeah.
All right. Yo-yos. Okay, joining me in the CBC Galleria right now is a whole bunch of Oltorfs who come from Saskatoon. That's a big family name. This is Gina right beside me. Gina, maybe I'll get you to come along with me. How are you this morning?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Are you excited about this?
Nervous?
A little bit nervous because live trampolining on live television is probably something you haven't done too much of.
No, it's really easy to make a mistake, so you don't like to do it live too often.
Okay. But dead trampolining's no good either. So we're going to do it live. Now, on the trampoline right now, we have your brother. This is Jamie.
Yeah.
Now, maybe you can just describe to us very basically what he's doing. I think he's doing some pretty basic maneuvers here.
Yeah, he's just doing basically level 1 stuff. It's non-inverted skills. You don't do any flips in level 1.
Now, would this be Newtonian trampolining? Just nod yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No, sorry, no, it's a private joke. We just did some non-Newtonian things. Okay, so that's basically up and down, and now I think your sister's going to jump in there?
Yeah, it's my sister Melanie.
Okay, and now what sort of things is Melanie going to do?
She's going to start in with the flips. This is, you start getting into level 2, 3, do flips. And this is basic flips. They're very simple, maybe one twist, that's about it.
Melanie, can you come on back and do a couple more? I mean, that was good. You can't leave us that quickly. You can do a couple more. How old is your sister?
She's 13.
13. How old are you?
17.
And your brother?
15.
Okay, how long have you been doing this? Like a long time?
We formed the aerodynamics group about 2 years ago, and we just go around to different sports fairs and things and do shows for them.
Okay. Now, I understand you're heading over to Hamilton, is it, for the national championships?
Yeah, Hamilton, Ontario. I leave on Tuesday. And my little sister's going to Western Championships in BC June 2nd.
Okay, so this is competitive and a lot of fun, and you get to show off for people in some of the small town fairs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to get you to show off for us right now. Maybe we can get you guys to get in position for your routine, and it gives me a great deal of honor, especially to be this close, to present to us the Oltorf family. There's a whole bunch of them, Melanie, Gina, and Jamie, and they're going to be performing a routine all set out to music. The music is Two of Hearts, so let's give them a switchback welcome, guys. This is going to be great. This was really good, the way you started like that. Just about started. Jamie, maybe I'll get you to hold this for just a second. I'm going to go up. Now, you tell me some basic things. Come on over here and talk to Jamie. And you just teach me how to do basic things.
Okay, first of all, what you want to do is you always want to stay in the middle of the trampoline where that red cross is.
Where the red cross is.
Red cross. Okay, now basically all you do is you just jump up and down, moving your arms in circles.
Okay. That didn't work too well.
Push with your feet. Music.
You have music now. Do you want me to read? Okay, perform for us. Thank you.
Of your father, she's flying high, you don't realize she's got a share of her own problems in her life. You better slow down, you know you're living too fast, you're gonna break down, they say you're never gonna last. But you take it. She's working hard to hide the scars. Nobody said it would be easy, but she's trying. You better wake up. Too busy living in the past. You better shape up. I guess this could be the chance.
All right, we're going to let these people continue to flip-flop and fly all around the gallery here. Great trampolining. Thank you very much for making the trip down from Saskatoon. Best of luck at Nationals. Best of luck at Western Canadians. Best of luck with driving Dickie D. I don't know what you do, JB, but best of luck to you. Let's go back to Carl now with another science project. Carl?
Science project number 5 with young Regan Wickett from Saskatoon. Temperature in Saskatoon, +4. They tell us it's raining there, which will make a lot of people there happy. And Regan, here we are. Perhaps you could tell us a bit about what your project is involved with.
It just shows all the different types of aircraft, how they fly and how they're controlled.
I see. And start off here. This is one of the early craft, I take it.
This is the first powered airplane. It was built by the Wright brothers. It flew on December 17th, 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
Wow, you've got your facts down. Pretty good. All right, now this craft here, you built this.
Yes. It's a Piper, and it's used mainly for cargo.
I see. And it can actually fly.
Yeah, you wind up the propeller, and it's got an elastic band, and it's powered.
Right. Wow. Great. And this next plane?
This is the U.S. Air Force's A-10. One shot from its cannon here could disintegrate a battle tank.
Whoa. And we'll jump right over there to the jet there, and you can tell us a bit about that.
That's the Space Shuttle Challenger. It's a model that can fly up to 1,000 feet on solid rocket engines like that one there.
Right. And we'll just hop over here to your, what looks like your main project here. Come right out here. And tell us a bit about this.
This is a Cessna 172. It's an American aircraft because the Americans use numbers to register their aircraft, and Canadians use letters to register their aircraft.
Right.
So you can easily notice what country
And here
it's from.
you have an actual hot air balloon.
This is a hot air balloon. It's a scale model off the Fairy Queen from the England Ballooning Club.
Right. And what's this thing on the end there?
This is my parachute with its pilot there, the SSC, the Saskatoon Supersonic Chicken.
Great. All right. Thanks a lot. Looks like you've done a lot of work here. Back to you, Bill. Great. Good job.
Why does Kellogg's Raisin Bran taste so good? It's got 2 scoops of raisins. How many is that? Enough to give 1 raisin to all of Dad's bowling team, the flight crew of the 747, and all the Miss Universe contestants. Wow, 2 scoops is a lot. There's still enough raisins for an entire Navy Frogman unit. That's a crowd of raisins. And you know what? Yeah, they're all for us.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran, a delicious part of this complete breakfast.
There's a crowd of raisins in 2 scoops.
We were searching for fun fruit trees, and boy, were we surprised. We saw sun-kissed fun fruits change their shape by doing exercise. They changed to letters, numbers, and animals. New sun-kissed fun fruits, letters, numbers, and animals are made with real fruit, so they're real fun to eat. Letters, numbers, animals! The newest chewy fruit snack from Sunkissed. Letters, numbers, animals.
You can smush 'em, you can mush 'em, you can push 'em, you can squish 'em, you can't stop, smush. Trade of smushies with a friend, the surprises never end, you can't stop, smush. It's a smushy sensation and it's sweeping the nation, you can't stop, smush. Everybody smush your smushies, everybody smush your smushies.
Mushy sold separately from Fisher Price.
In the land of Dairy Queen.
It's the Blizzard Flavor Treat. So rich, so thick, you gotta spoon it up. Get one made with Smarties, Nerds Candy, cookies, fruit or nuts. The Blizzard, only at Dairy Queen. The original you never forget.
We treat you right.
Okay, welcome back, Saskatchewan. A lot of fun on the trampoline. Again, thanks to those folks. Time to make a contest draw now. We asked you folks last week to answer the skill testing question. What is common to most cars and all elephants? Now, the correct answer, of course, was trunks. But we did get a very interesting answer here from Saskatoon. Trina and Trevor, Norelius, they answered they weigh about the same. Well, that wasn't quite the answer we were looking for, although I guess elephants and cars sometimes do weigh about the same. We're going to pull out 4 winners, each who are going to win a pair of tickets to see the Rough Riders in action this year. Alan Spence in Saskatoon. Yes, they both have trunks. You're one winner, Alan. Reach down to the bottom here and pull out some others. Carmen Marshall, who lives in Kyle, Saskatchewan. Carmen, yes, you got the correct answer, a trunk. And it says here your brother and you both watch the show at the same time and really enjoy it. So I'm happy about that, and say hi to everybody in Kyle. Let's see, another winner here is... looking frantically for a name. Well, there's no name, but we'll send it to an address. How about that? It's always helpful if you do put your name on the winners, on your entries. So someone without a name, but who lives at that address, will win 2 tickets to a Rough Rider game. And here we go. How are you? I am great. The answer is they all have trunks. That's correct. Crystal Newdorf, I believe it is, in Milestone, Saskatchewan. So congratulations to you 4 people. You'll all win a pair of Rough Rider tickets, courtesy of the Rough Riders, who were on our show last week. And thanks to everybody who entered. Carl standing by with yet another science project. Carl?
That's right, Bill. Project number 6. I'm here with Jason Dahlschneider, and he's from Swift Current. And of course, we already know that in Swift Current, it's clear and +7. Jason, perhaps you could explain your project to us here.
Okay, this is a hovercraft.
Mm-hmm.
This is made out of plywood.
Right.
And there's 2 vacuum cleaner engines, one right here and one right there. And at the bottom, there's a little vinyl sort of skirt there.
Right.
And when you plug this in, the 2 vacuum cleaner engines blow air through this little board. And this vinyl here traps all the air in and sort of makes it float.
Right. 2 vacuum cleaner engines.
Yeah.
All right, and it rises and it floats.
Yep.
Whoa. Bill, you better check this out.
Carl, this is an amazing unit there. How do you do? I'm Bill. I understand it's a nice day in Swift Current. Thanks for making the trip. Is that little chair there? Can somebody actually ride on this thing?
Yeah. It'll hold about 100 pounds.
So I guess I'm about 5 pounds too heavy.
Yeah, might be 10.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, we can't ride it. Can you make this thing work for us here?
Yeah.
Ooh, Carl, there's a sound you love.
I like it. It is. It's floating. Whoa.
Now, what's in that little brown box at the front there?
That's a brick to keep it weighted.
Okay.
The back engine's too heavy. And if you don't have the brick, you'll just sort of, back end will hit the ground.
That's great.
Maybe we should try to get a small person here. How about you in the blue? Yeah. We'll see if we can get this. Why don't you get her on there and see if you can give her a ride here? I'm going to check out some Mexican food there.
Right.
Help her get on there if you
Okay.
can.
Could you turn it off first? If you forget to
James, how's it going here in the land of Mexican brunch?
Oh, just fine.
Now, that's very colorful stuff. That would be the spinach.
Yeah.
A little bit of onions. I cut up those onions myself. I did the onion cutting. And what's next? You're poaching a couple of eggs there?
Yep.
This looks very good. Really smells good. Are there some spices there we should know about that help it smell so good? Or
A little bit of oregano, salt and pepper. That's about it.
Okay.
There's nothing really hot.
Okay, now what's this sort of green stuff over
Okay,
here?
this is a sauce made out of avocados and sour cream. And it's got a little bit of tomato in it and chopped up spinach.
Okay. Are the eggs nearly ready to go on here?
Yep, just about.
Okay. Tell you what we're going to do. We'll get these eggs out and we'll make a good breakfast here. But I promised Carl I'd let him have a little bit of a brunch here, but I don't want to feed him till after. Apparently he's brought his own science project down here to show, because we've got all these young people here with their science projects. Carl figures he's kind of a scientist too. I don't know. But if Carl does a good job, some Nuevos Carlos for him too.
Sure, no problem.
Maybe you can just get that and set it down here. We'll set one out there and we'll just take a quick look at that, and then we'll go see what kind of amazing thing Carl has for us. Ooh, that looks good. Oops. Huevos Carlos. Looking very good. Thanks very much. I'll just take a real quick nibble there. Oh, you're going to put a bit of that green stuff on there. Avocado sauce, I guess it's called.
Yeah.
Now, is this spicy? I've had some Mexican.
No, it's actually quite mild.
Okay.
Kind of tangy.
All right, I'll just take the corner off of there. Popey'd be happy. I think he's into this stuff. Just a little bit. This is good. It's very good. Trust me, it's really good. When I eat this, you're going to love it. Oh, that is very good. I think I will give some to Carl, but not till I find out what he's doing. Hang out right here. Get a dish ready for Carl. I'll get back to you in just a second. Carl, I understand you have a bit of a project you've been working on or something like that. Now, we've set aside some time here for you to show us something.
Well, Bill, my project involved clearing a house completely of dust, dirt, and lint. Now, to start at this project, what I thought was, what I need is a really huge vacuum. And so, what I decided to do was seal up my house so it was airtight. And then get a large, very large and powerful engine. I grabbed an old engine out of a car. And what I did was, instead of making it blow air out, I made it pull air out. And I had tubes running throughout the house. And of course, you turn on the engine, and the tubes would start to go, and they would pull all that dust and lint from every corner of the house. Of course, you had to nail down the furniture because, of course, it would start being pulled towards the thing as well, and you wouldn't want to get that sucked through the thing and out through the engine. It wouldn't do it all. So I had to nail everything down. I had to make sure that there's nothing small in the house because, of course, it would be pulled through. I had tubes everywhere. I'm talking about tubes upstairs, in the bed, tubes in the kitchen. I'm talking about tubes through the basement.
Yo.
Yeah?
Okay, so have you got your house here and this engine and all these tubes? Because we want to see your science experiment.
Well, I don't have it. I couldn't get everything out of the basement, Bill. But I do have the prototype. Right here.
Well, that's a handier size there.
Yeah. Of course. Now, the idea is that, well, actually, what's going to happen here is I'm going to pull air out through the straw, and it's going to force the balloon to blow up into the bottle. Guess you want to see that, huh?
I want to see it.
All right, here it goes. Ready?
Don't try this at home.
No.
Go ahead. Very good, Carl. Very good.
I tell you, I call it blowing up the balloon backwards.
That is absolutely amazing, Carl. I'm so impressed with this, I'll tell you what. A good buddy of mine, James Wappel, has been standing by from Carl's restaurant. He's made huevos, egos, nachos, Carlos, jalapenos.
I like the name.
It's a good sounding name. He's made a special breakfast for you. And we're going to, using Mr. Del Schneider's invention here, we're going to hovercraft in a Mexican brunch for you, Carl. Oh. We'll bring this right over here. There you go.
Wow. This looks great.
Thanks a lot for that tremendous science experiment.
Oh, thank you.
And we should thank James for cooking that up for you there.
Thanks a lot, James. It looks excellent.
Thanks very much. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with some more Switchback. Don't go away. I'll get you a knife and a fork for that.
All right.
We'll get
Rosie, you're not eating your cereal. Something wrong? Yes. Rosie, you're not speaking to me today? No. Oh. Oh, you're still mad at me because I wouldn't let you have Mommy's Kellogg's cornflakes? Don't yell at me, Rosie. Oh, all right. If you love them that much, you can have them.
You can't keep a kid out of Kellogg's cornflakes.
Rosie, don't talk with your mouth full.
Are you up? Are you in? Are you ready to begin? Are you ready for the show? Come on, let's go! You really want to go for it?
Come down there, man.
Have some fun with it.
Are you up? What are you looking at?
Are you up?
Everything's fun and games, isn't it?
Yeah!
Have a nice day.
Are you up for it?
See my slipper? Yeah.
Coming at you. The 7-Up Roadster. Could be yours. The 7-Up Are You Up For It sweepstakes. Details where you buy 7-Up. Are you up for it?
Hi, Peter. Peter, what are you doing? Peter, Kellogg's cornflakes. That's Daddy's cereal. There's lots of cereals for you, but those are Daddy's, Peter. If you pour milk on those, you're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. You thought I was kidding, but I'm not kidding. You're in major, major trouble. I'm serious.
You can't keep a kid out of Kellogg's
Peter, if you take one more mouthful, and I'm not kidding, I'll tell Mommy.
Buenas siesta noches, dias, padres and hombres, or something like that. I'm not big on Mexican language, but I love the food, and it's tasting very good. Carl? Huevos Carlos is tasting very good. My thanks to James Wappel from Carlos for bringing along that delightful meal. Thanks very much. I'll enjoy heading out to your restaurant very often. Also, I'd like to thank Gina and Melanie and James Oldthorpe. Let me ask you really quickly now, this was your first time live television. You were nervous. How do you think it went?
Well, actually, it was second. We were on Telemiracle, too.
Okay, so for your second time, how do you think it went?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. We'll try to get the music started a little earlier next time, and that'll be very helpful. Thanks very much for coming down. I know it's a bit of a problem to bring all the gear, but we really appreciate it, and you guys did great. Thanks again. I want to thank the Children's Festival people also for bringing me this wonderful clown nose, which was helpful. And also, I want to thank Lisa James, who gave me that delightful squash lesson. The National Championships continue this afternoon in Regina, and then they'll wrap up. Carl, thanks very much for coming and doing that amazing science project.
Well, it was tough, but it was fun.
Maybe let's ask this guy. What did you think of that science project? The one that Carl did?
Good.
Was it good? Better than yours? Well,
sort of.
Maybe not quite that good. Okay, thanks to all you people in the back row there for bringing along your gear. Really appreciate it. Wherever you come from in Saskatchewan, appreciated you guys being here. Want to remind everybody, next week is our year-end finale. We're going to be in the park. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start at 9 o'clock, but billions and billions of people can squeeze in. So come on down. You don't need an invitation. Everybody come on down to the park next Sunday morning at 9 for our season finale. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
This is CBC Television.